Oh, that's funny.
Hello. What are you doing?
What does it matter, dude?
Oh, you just jaywalk.
No, I.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, look, dude.
Turn
Calm the
around.
fuck down. Dude. That's not jaywalking, dude. Just calm down.
Don't
man.
move.
That's not jaywalking, man. Okay, there's an alley right there.
Hey everybody, today we are going to discuss a case brought to us by Pikes Peak Auditors. At the end of this video, if you like what you see, hop on over there, let them know I sent you, and give them a well-deserved sub. This story happened just last June in Colorado Springs at the corner of Colorado and 30th. Pikes Peak Auditor Michael Sexton was out just getting some juice at 7-Eleven when he saw a cop drive by and gave him the bird.
Oh.
The cop flipped a U-turn, came back, asked if he needed help, and was told to kick rocks. After the cop left, Pikes Peak Auditor crossed the street and the cop flipped another illegal U-turn and immediately apprehended Mr. Sexton. He was given a jaywalking ticket, and in just a moment we'll go over the statutes to prove why it is not jaywalking and how this is just a retaliatory stop. Sprinkle in a little bit of excessive force, and CSPD has another lawsuit. That's right, Pikes Peak Auditor is taking this all the way to the U.S. District Court in Denver, where they just recently filed a 33-page lawsuit. If you want to read the whole lawsuit, the link will be down in the description below. You can check it all out for yourself. So let's get into the basic facts. Pikes Peak Auditor was here at the corner of Colorado and 30th. He noticed a Colorado Springs Police Department vehicle traveling westbound on Colorado Avenue and gave him the finger, at which point the police officer did an illegal U-turn and came back around to ask Mr. Sexton if he needed any help. Mr. Sexton told him to kick rocks, and so he did. The cop drove off, and at that time, Pikes Peak Auditors crossed the street. Seeing Mr. Sexton cross the street in his rear view, the officer flipped another illegal U-turn, finally flipping on his lights, and within 8 seconds physically detained Mr. Sexton, pinning him up against the hot hood of his police cruiser, and forcibly cranking his wrists to the upper portions of his back. Statute 1018-104, crossing other than a crosswalk, garnished the city 25 different tickets in the year of 2018. The only problem for Officer Anderson is Mr. Sexton's actions does not constitute a jaywalking ticket. Here's how. Statute 1018-104, crossing and yielding at other than crosswalks. A. Every pedestrian crossing a roadway at any point other than within a marked crosswalk or within an unmarked crosswalk at an intersection shall yield the right-of-way to all vehicles upon the roadway. Well, so far, Section A implies that it is legal to cross a street not at a crosswalk as long as you yield to all vehicles upon the roadway. But the real key to this is C, between adjacent intersections at which traffic control signals are in operation. Pedestrians shall not cross at any place except in a marked crosswalk. So, what is an intersection? In this case, an intersection is described at any point where two roads meet. The definition also includes alleys. So what does between adjacent intersections mean? That would be explained as one intersection immediately followed by the next intersection, both having marked crosswalks. However, on this diagram of the streets obtained by Pikes Peak Auditors through the city of Colorado Springs, we can see here that there are no adjacent crosswalks. In fact, there are not one, not two, but 3 different intersections between marked crosswalks, hereby showing that Mr. Sexton was not jaywalking at all. But we wouldn't expect law enforcement officers to actually know the laws that they enforce, so no doubt this ticket is going to get thrown out. Should be an easy case, so now let's check out the video.
Oh, that's funny.
Colorado and 30th. Can you start me another?
Before even making contact, Anderson calls for backup.
Hello. What are you doing? set your bag down.
What does it matter, dude?
You just jaywalked. There's an intersection. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, look,
Turn-
dude,
turn
calm
around.
the fuck down,
Turn
dude. That's
around.
not jaywalking,
Turn around.
dude. Don't
Turn
fucking
around.
grab me like that.
Turn
That's
around.
not jaywalking.
Turn around.
Look, dude, hey, check
Put
this
your-
out. Wait, before you start
No.
getting
Hey,
crazy,
put your
hey,
belly up.
look,
Don't
dude.
move.
At this point of the video, Officer Bergstresser received the call to step it up, leaving his partner unaccompanied at the traffic stop they were on.
Dude,
Don't move.
Just calm down,
Don't
man.
move.
That's not jaywalking, man.
Do not move, okay?
There's an alley right there.
Idiot, can they step up?
Defendant Anderson asks for backup units to step it up.
Look, man, hey, calm down. I'm
Press your feet
not
apart.
fighting you, dude. I'm not fighting you. Please don't rough me up, okay?
Nope, I'm not.
I have not done anything wrong. Why are you bending me over like this, man? Hey, don't tell me to
Yeah.
I'm an American. I have the right to talk, man.
Yeah.
What is the deal? Why am I on your hot hood like this, dude?
Oh, it's not
I'm
hot.
not fucking fighting you. What is your problem?
Oh, well, you start blowing around and kind of tensing up on me. I don't
No,
like that, okay?
no. I've not tensed up or done anything wrong, man. You're sitting here bending my arms and you're starting to hurt me.
No one's bending your arms. I
Yes,
have them right
you
in the
are,
small of
dude.
your back.
Officer Calderon arrives on scene, negating the claims from Defendant Anderson that Mr. Sexton's arms were being held in the small of his
I
back.
haven't done anything wrong. He's just too tense.
No.
It's a Friday night and you're way too tense.
In case you missed that, Defendant Anderson tells the arriving officers that he's just froggy,
He's just froggy.
giving a false pretense to the arriving officer that Mr. Sexton is fighting back.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs, okay?
If that's what you feel you need to do.
Well, yeah, with you
I
tensing
haven't
up.
done anything wrong. I'm not
Yeah, I
tense.
told you what you did wrong.
Okay. You didn't like that I flipped you off. Just be honest. You're gonna write me a jaywalking ticket now?
Yeah, pedestrians in the roadway.
Okay, that's fine. Go
This year, we've had a lot of auto pedestrian accidents, and last year
I'm safe
included.
enough that I walked across the street when no one was coming through here.
But you see, there's an intersection right there, correct?
Okay.
Go ahead and search your weapon. So you have anything on you?
No, I don't.
So you do. I mean, there's obviously a clearly marked intersection right there.
Right, and there's
So for
also
you-
a street right there.
Yeah, so
and
for-
that
yeah,
means
yeah.
that this isn't jaywalking here.
No,
okay?
and a street right there, so you can cross at either of those. But for you to cross right here,
Okay, we can go to court. That's fine. What's your name and badge number?
it's gonna be on your ticket.
That's fine. What's your name and badge number?
It'll be on your ticket.
I'm asking you right now, man. I'm being calm with you there.
Yeah.
That's fine. Could I get your name and badge number, sir?
Matt Anderson, 5396. You gonna write it down or what?
I've got it on camera over there.
Okay. And why were you making obscene gestures the whole time? That's weird too, right?
I have a First Amendment right, do I
Oh,
not?
yeah, but
Okay.
you also can't just jaywalk, buddy. So
Okay,
you're gonna
well,
get a ticket, all right?
No, that's fine because I'll fight it and I know what's right and what's legal and what's not. That's a street right there and I can cross right here lawfully.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No. You
Okay,
can go down
okay,
to
that's
that.
fine. Okay,
and
just write your
look
ticket,
how
whatever-
close you were.
Right, whatever your ticket you're gonna write, man.
Yeah.
That's fine. We can go to court together. What's your name and badge number, sir? Yes, it does matter. I'm asking you. I'm a United States citizen who pays your salary.
No. You pay our salary?
Yes, I'm a tax-paying citizen, and
Okay.
I pay you guys a salary. You know that. You work for us. Okay? Get it right, man.
Yeah, and
Hey, look, I'm just exercising my rights as an American.
and you
okay?
know, since you do pay our salary, I'm just exercising me about holding the law. With you breaking
That's
it by
fine. I
walking
didn't break
through
any
here.
laws. We can go to court,
So
man.
you didn't
That's-
walk. You didn't walk right here.
Look, we can go to court. Just write your ticket, man. You have a ticket. You write your ticket. Let me out of these handcuffs. I haven't done anything that's gonna hurt anybody.
Yeah, but when I address you and say, "Hey," and then you start tensing up and start kind of reaching for the bag and stuff, that's when I get
I had
froggy.
the bag in my hands, dude.
Okay.
Your body camera, if it was on, will
No,
show
it
that
is
I
on.
didn't-
It is on.
I had it in my hand. What am I reaching for if it's already in my hand?
Well, when I tell you to
Just write your
stop,
ticket, man. I don't have all night.
Hey,
You don't have
buddy.
all night. Let's just go on
hey,
about our
if you
business.
keep talking to me, I'm gonna talk back to you.
Okay, I'll be quiet. So
There
do
you
your
go.
thing. There you
Yeah,
go.
just be quiet.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna do whatever it is that I need to do.
Yeah, you can do whatever because it's your and it's your First Amendment right because you're a U.S. citizen, right?
Yes, sir. What's your name, man? You got your hands on.
Sir,
handcuffs
I'm going to
behind
go
my
ahead.
back.
I'm going to get you a business card with all 4 of our names and badges.
I do
okay?
appreciate that.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
What's your IBM?
You guys young? Are you all fresh out of the academy?
Nope.
Nope.
You? I
Spell your
know
last
you all
name.
had a.
C-A-L-D-E-R.
They're hurting my hands. That's
D-E-R
all.
what?
Okay.
O-N.
IBM again.
580.
Okay.
Do you have a dash cam on this car, sir?
No.
Anderson, IBM.
5396. Thanks.
There you go. He's got all.
You're the man. You can clear out if you want, Bert.
All right, sir. Here's a business card with all 4 officers that were here. I'll put it right here with your wallet. All right.
Appreciate it.
All right. Have a nice night.
So there's a guy right there behind me, behind your car, that just did the very same thing. Because he wasn't
If
flipping
you
you
pay our
off.
bills and stuff, we want to give you the full attention. Isn't that right?
I love it, man. You're good, man. You're good. You guys are gonna love that info. So I'm between Colorado and Pikes Peak on 30th Street, right next to the 7-Eleven.
Is this sector 1 or 2?
1. I'm in handcuffs. There were 4 officers. There's a 5th that just arrived. Colorado Springs, Colorado. Between Pikes Peak and Colorado on 30th Street.
Were you born in Colorado?
Were you born in Colorado? No, I don't have to answer that.
Do you have a phone number?
I don't have to answer that.
Did you make sure that there's no weapons and stuff on him? All right, you can cut him out of those. He's just gonna get a ticket. You're good, man.
Can I get my phone?
Just leave it right there, dude. All right, sir, here's your ID back. Here's your ticket. Top part's gonna be you, next part's gonna be me, they're both the same. Top part is you. Michael Sexton, 7/1/2019 at 1:30 p.m. I'll circle that as some important stuff, right? And then 224 East Kiowa, that's the city courthouse, okay? So get there by then. If you want to pay $75 within 20 days, payment options are in the back, okay? So this is your copy, and then this is mine. I just need you to sign here. It's not an admission. Refuse. All right. All right, sir.
Am I being detained? Am I like free to go?
Yeah, you're free to go. You were already detained. Do you have any questions?
Nope, not at all.
Okay.
Just cited
Hey,
for
just use the crosswalk
disorderly,
next time, okay?
or not disorderly, for jaywalking, correct? Jaywalking
It's
or
on your
pedestrian
ticket-
in
it's
the
on your
roadway?
ticket that you didn't want me
Yeah,
to explain.
yeah. Jackass. What the fuck was it? They have 4 officers out here. They let one go already. He's retaliating because I flipped him off. Now, fuck off and get to work, bitch. Each and every one of you kick fucking rocks. That's stupid as fuck. Retaliation at its fucking best. Are you a sergeant, sir? I need to talk to you, man.
Come on, bud.
This is a retaliation stop, dude. You know that I can cross right here. That's Pikes Peak. There's a street there. And being that there is a crosswalk here, what are these two? I'm just talking to you, man. What is going on here? Why are you all jumping out like I'm doing something, man? I'm talking to the sergeant. I don't need you guys anymore. I don't need to talk to you anymore, okay? Yeah, this is a free country, and I have the right to redress my grievances to the sergeant here without you coming up here like you're gonna fucking attack me.
There's also a more professional way to doing so.
Yes, and I was being nice until you got out like you're gonna fucking jump on me, dude. Calm down. Go back to work and let me talk to the sergeant here.
I'm gonna hang out right here, all right?
So, Sergeant, I'm gonna go. I'll make these complaints later on. What was your name?
My name's Sergeant Hengst.
Hengst?
Yes, sir.
Your name?
Michael.
Michael?
You know my name.
All right.
Thanks, guys. You can bet. You can bet there will be complaints on those who do retaliatory stops. I don't need to talk to you anymore, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Fucking assholes. He was pissed off because I flipped him off. I left that 7-Eleven, crossed this street, not that crosswalk. Check this out. A man walked across this alley as I was in handcuffs. Fucking officers all over the goddamn place, and no one says a fucking thing. And there's Pikes Peak, the fucking street on 30th between Colorado and Pikes Peak. I was just put in handcuffs because I flipped off that cop and he didn't like it. He did a fucking maneuver right here where he turned around in the middle of the street and didn't use any emergency lights whatsoever. Fucking piece of shit. Think you're gonna fucking have that shit. Thank you, donkey. You guys have the right to redress your grievances as much as you want. That's Colorado Springs Police Department. I've got all of the officers' names and badge numbers right here.
Well, there you have it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and again, if you liked what you saw, go over to Pikes Peak Auditors. The original video and his channel are linked in the description down below.